Hi guys! Today I'm giving Leo a nail trimming. Really important to trim your dog's nails. One, because if they get too long, it can mess with their gait, which is like the way they walk, and then that can like further like injure their joints and stuff. So it's super important to keep their nails trimmed. I recommend doing this probably once every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, depending on like how fast your dog's nails grow. Leo isn't like such a big fan of this, but who is? Leo's nails are white, but a lot of like dark colored dogs have black nails. So those you have to be even more careful about. With his nails, you can see a little bit of the red from the underneath, and that's where you want to stop. That part is called the quick. So you want to stop trimming before you get to the quick, otherwise that red area is blood and it will bleed. He's never experienced this because I'm very careful about stopping trimming his nails before we get to the quick, the red part. So yeah, this is what we use. I got this on Amazon. It's a Dremel, and I find that this is like the easiest and the best way to trim your dog's nails. We don't use clippers. This thing just gets the job done and super fast, and that's like the goal, is to do it fast so that they don't like, so it's not so torturous for them. It's not torturous, it's just annoying. So I got this off Amazon. It comes with, no Leo love. It comes with a little charger that you take this off, just plug this into the wall, and then it also comes with like a bunch of these little refillable heads. So when this, basically this is like a nail file, but like really coarse, almost like sandpaper, but more coarse. And it comes with a bunch of like refillable heads like that. So to start, I recommend making sure your dog's comfortable, and before you even do anything, have some treats ready. Turn the Dremel on while you're giving them treats. And this like eases them into it, so they consider this like a happy, like fun thing. So you just like let the noise, let Leo hear the noise, let your dog hear the noise while they're getting the treats. So this like says, okay, this noise is okay, it's not dangerous. That was lowest setting. I'm gonna turn it on to high. Good boy, yes. Good boy Leo. He likes those treats. So just make sure they're really comfortable with the noise before you even start. That's huge for this. Otherwise, you're gonna be like scrambling to hold your dog while you're doing this. Okay. And I usually start with the front ones. That's just because it's easier for me. I'll hold him in one arm and then use the Dremel in the other while I'm holding his paw. Make sure that the way you're holding the Dremel, that this goes a certain direction, so make sure that this is going back, not forward, because you wouldn't want to file their nails forward like that. That's not correct. You want it to file down. And you'll figure that out when you use this. So, good boy, Leo. Good boy. Oh, good boy, Leo. Oh. Good boy, up. Good boy. Good boy. Keep filing one at a time. Making sure to stop before the quick. And I like to grab each finger by itself and push down. I'm pushing down on one of his fingers with my thumb. See, like this, and that separates it from the rest of the paw. See? Separates it from the rest of the paw, so it's easier to file that certain nail. So he did really good. That was it. It's that fast. And after you do each paw, I recommend giving them a treat. Again, it like reinforces that it's like a happy thing. They get their nails trimmed, they get treats. I love those treats. Goes super quick. Okay, now we're on to the next one. Also, another thing is you never want to let your dog go when you're doing this, because if you're like, oh, they're like squirming, I should just let them go. Don't do that, because then it teaches them that they can like squirm out of it. So you want them to feel safe at first, but you also want them to know that like this is something that they need to do, so they can't just squirm their way out of it. Boy, yes, good boy. Good boy. Okay, so that now I'm finished. Another tip I wanted to give you while you're using this Dremel, don't just file in one place. You want it to be like rounded. You just don't want it to be like filed down here and then you have sharp edges at the top and the bottom, because it's just like ends up like this. You want to file it so instead of like this, you want to file kind of rounded out. Leo, come here, you want a treat? So you still want it to be smooth. And yeah, I guess that's it. So if you have any questions, make sure to comment below. I'll leave a link for this tool. And that was super fast. It was like 5-10 minutes. Done. Thank you guys for watching, and Leo's MIA right now, but we did it. So thank you for watching. And